Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So in today's video we're gonna do this look. I'm gonna show you how to do this look. I am nowhere near professional. This is my very first eye makeup tutorial lipstick ever, so please bear with me. I am with this practicing as well, and I learned a lot from this tutorial. I hope you do too. I do want to go to makeup tutorials. It's a bit harder though, not having your regular setup, because this is my camera setup. But I think the first try I did okay, I don't know. So I have pretty hooded eyes, which is a complete bitch. But to prevent as much as creasing as possible with my eyelids, I am using MAC's Pro Longwear Paint Pot in Soft Ochre, which you've probably seen everywhere on YouTube. And just apply that on the lid. And I use a concealer buffer from Zoeva. Eyelid primed. And to intensify the colors, I'm gonna use Illamasqua's Sex eyeshadow. It's a white eyeshadow. Applying that on the lid and mainly on the crease. This will also make blending the darker colors easier later on. Just some regular powder. And then just some regular like foundation powder under your eye. Then I'm gonna use Morphe Brush's Brick on a Zoeva blending brush. Just a tiny bit. Just up in the crease. And then we're also going to use Morphe Brush's Redhead. And now I'm using a Zoeva 2025 brush. Just up in there as well. What? I'm using the Mona color switch for in between. You can just swipe the most color off in here. Considering I don't have a lot of eye brushes, so I need that shit, you know? Then I use Sex again from Illamasqua. Fucking names. Swipe it a little bit on the top there to make that a gradient pink. Pinkies. I'm gonna move that light a bit because it's bothering me. Is that better with the light? Well, whatever. Where were we? And then with a clear brush, just blend those edges up, you know? Then we are going to grab Muse from the Lime Crime Venus palette. And yes, I know Lime Crime, it's been a conversation for quite some time. I have a love-hate relationship with them. My first ever liquid lipsticks were from them, and I do love the Venus palette, so I'm just a bit torn. Okay. Anywho, the Muse, pack it on there on the lid. Turn on the goth in you, and blend that out with the rest of the colors. This is my first ever eye tutorial, okay? I have no idea what I am doing as well, so it's okay. I'm just go with the flow. So I'm gonna grab Muse again and a small pencil brush as well from Zoeva, because all my brushes are from Zoeva. So fuck you a bit. And then we are going to grab this color from Morphe Brushes. This is Grape Day, and with the same pencil I'm gonna swoop it underneath there as well. Just put the purple in the corner right there. Then fluff it out with a bigger brush. A little bit in the corner right there. Voila! Then I also a little bit darken it up with Boot from the Venus 2 palette from Lime Crime. It had glitter in it, so I was like yes, but it doesn't really show up, so that's unfortunate. But we already went with it with the other eye, so we're just gonna go at it with this eye as well. Color switch the absolute fuck out of this detail shader we just used for our blackie under our eye, which I didn't mention, but okay. And then I'm grabbing from Illamasqua Machine. It's just a dark color. Just a little bit above the lashes, you know, just a little bit. Darken that up, a little bit. Then blend that shit out. And then we're gonna grab some luminizers from the Balm, and these are the Manizer sisters, but we only need limited one Cindy Lou. And just swoop that on a big fluffy brush. This is a 228 from Zoeva as well. Like I said, I only have Zoeva. And then just swoop it a little bit on the inner corner. And a little bit over the lid. This inner corner and a bit over the lid. Just for a bit of shine, you know? Just fucking pop it up there. Like I give a crap. Go for it. Hard. Yo. Nice. Okay. And then we're gonna grab Redhead. Or we're gonna drop Redhead. We're gonna grab Redhead again from Morphe brushes. Put it on the detail shader and in the inner corner. And just blend that with Grape Day. And then with the detail shader, I also go for the Cindy Luminizer again and put that in the inner corner, a little bit over on top, like a nice gradient, you know? Just a nice gradient. I fucking love this brush from Zoeva, the Luxe Crease. It's so soft. So if you think you have your bitches even, this is the first time I've ever done my eye makeup like this. Like first an eye and then another eye. Most of the time I just do swoop there, other color, swoop here, swoop there, you know what I'm saying? Probably not, but okay. Okay, on to my forever weakness. Lashes are not my strongest point in general, but today it's extra hard because I already curled my eyelashes with a blow dryer and a eyelash curler today, and they are arched a bit weird. So it's even more of a challenge than normally, so that's fun. And I did it to myself, I know. And I'm using dual eyelash adhesive. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this on camera because I really suck at fake eyelashes. My eye shape is just fucked up and I don't know. Okay, they're on. And then I'm just letting them dry a bit so they can take on the coat of mascara I'm gonna put on them. I would not recommend immediately pulling half your lashes off with the mascara. I don't know if that happens, but I always wait. So I am not that experienced, you know? I'm not that experienced. And then what I also like to do is tight liner, just putting it under the... Is that creepy? I don't know if that's creepy to you. My friend wouldn't be able to watch this. But it gives an even darker, smokier effect to your eye look. And as mascara, I'm using Clinique High Impact. I don't ever see this on YouTube or Instagram, which I think is strange because it has been my holy grail for 6 years, you know? But that's because I always hated those spidery lashes I used to see in high school, and with this I didn't have that effect, but it made my lashes very long. It worked for me. I don't know if it works for everybody. This is a tester though. I always grab them testers. And I didn't have put on any foundation etc yet, so that's what I am going to do right now. So from NYX, a concealer. Also to grab that fallout that may have occurred. So I am doing this because on my job, because I have rosacea, not because I'm on a highlighted job, but I just want to extra conceal my rosacea. So, and then next, a lip color. I am going for Jeffree Star's Abused because I want it to be an overall dark look. You can also go for a nude color so you have real attention on the eyes. I like to go a little bit extra. So I'm just gonna go for a dark purplish lipstick. Just like that. So that was it for this tutorial. I hope I did okay for the first time doing this with eyeshadow. I wasn't very much an eyeshadow kid. I am now getting way more into eyeshadow, but I'm not a professional, as you might have noticed. But I am experimenting. This is a look I've never done before, so I just winged it on camera. Okay, I had an idea and I just did it. And I picked a lipstick on the spot as well. But I think the overall look is very much aesthetically pleasing to me. So, okay. That not highlight though. Damn, girl. That nose highlight though. I will list every product that I used in the description box down below, as well as my skin makeup routine. And yeah, well, that's it. Oh, wait.